show. So, Wayne, first of all, welcome to Ossett United Radio, and mainly welcome to Ossett United. You've watched the game tonight. You're not due to be in charge till Saturday. What's been your thoughts on the game this evening?
Obviously disappointing result. I thought they started ever so well. First 15-20 minutes. I also saw that the goals conceded were poor. So that's something to obviously look at and to work on. But full credit, and I think we can take some positives out of the second half. I really do, because I think we camped in their half. I know they had a good chance very, very early in the second half, but I thought that we, shall I say, camped in their half. I thought we played some good football at times. Maybe didn't create as much as we could have done. Maybe a little bit more composure in the final third and with the final ball. But they never stopped working. They never stopped grafting. And that gives me and Andy hope and something to work on. We're very, very confident in our own ability, and we will solve the issues. It's a very, very good squad that we're inheriting, and good senior players, and we will quickly get to work on trying to solve. Obviously, confidence is an issue. Being in the position that they're in and not winning for a while, but as quick as confidence can leave you, it can come back, and you're only ever one decent performance away from that. Coming back, and players become different players. Things that seem difficult at the moment become easier. So we'll be very much concentrating on Thursday. Hopefully we can get a bit of a training session in, meet the players, introduce ourselves, set out the plan for how we want to play, and how we see our vision for the team, and quickly get to work trying to solve it. Obviously a tough game against Prescott. They're up there. Did ever so well last year, and it'll be a tough game, but we are fully up for the challenge. I've liked a lot of what I've seen today. Equally, there's some things there that requires work. But yeah, no negativity from us. Ultra positive. We're not looking down. We're looking up. I think if you look at the league, it's quite tight. It's quite bunched. I think you put 2 or 3 results together, you start to climb the league quite quickly, and that's the focus.
Okay, you've obviously crossed paths with Ossett United a couple of times over the last couple of years in the Steve Kelly Trophy. Looking outside into Ossett United, what's been your take on the way the club's progressed since its merger 18 months ago?
I think we were like everybody else. When the news broke of the merger, I think it was not something that most people probably saw coming. But made huge sense. I think I've really, really liked what I've seen since the merger. I think the social media presence, I think the way that you do things is a lesson for a lot of clubs. It looks extremely well run. Everybody knows the roles. There's plenty of people behind the scenes helping push what happens actually on the pitch. So we know this is a huge opportunity for us. We see this as a club with massive potential. The fan base is fantastic. What we want to do is produce a football team that brings even more people through the doors, put bums on seats, entertains people. But it can't just be entertaining and losing 4-3 every week. We've got to come in and entertain and win games of football. So that's the aim. And we'll be looking to try and do that as quickly as possibly can.
Okay, and finally, have you got a message for the supporters here at Ossett United?
I have, yeah. Stick with us. It's at times like this that you need your fans. I've heard them today. They sound amazing. Very, very good crowd for a cold Tuesday night, and they're going to play a massive part in any success that we achieve. And they're also going to play a huge part in turning around this little bit of a sticky situation we're in at the minute. So we hope to see a big crowd down on Saturday for our first game. We hope that they forget about us, but we hope that they continue to get behind the lads. And as I said, over time, I think that we will prove what we're about, and we will win people over, even if we have to. I'm sure there seems to have been a lot of positivity around the appointment anyway, but we'll prove what we're about over a period of time, and we will get this club moving in the right direction, stabilise things this season with obviously a view to putting foundations in place to make sure that this start and this league position is not something that happens anytime soon ever again.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Wayne, and best of luck for Saturday.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thank you.